FANTOM finally made this bullish breakout out of this weekly structure. But what are the next bullish price targets? And where can you buy some more FANTOM? In this video I will talk about FANTOM, I will analyze the charts, and we analyze the open interest and the funding rate. Before we start with the video, be sure to join my free Telegram group. I share there daily updates about Bitcoin, FANTOM and all other cryptocurrency. First link in the description. So FANTOM finally broke over this last weekly high right here with this weekly body close. From the latest low we saw an increase about 450%. And in my last video we were at this prices, and I said the chances high if we are retesting this last lows right here that you can buy some FANTOM that will then explode to the upside again. And as you can see, we perfectly retested this last supply zone and then saw this massive explosion. From our entry we saw a price increase over 165%. Congratulations to everybody who took this trade, and if you don't want to miss any analysis, updates or trades, then subscribe to this channel. So FANTOM perfectly broke all the structures to the upside. We are now in a bullish daily structure, and I'm personally a big fan of FANTOM. I think it's a very nice project with a very high potential. The market cap is $3.8 billion, so there's much money in this project, but we have a higher potential, and the circulating supply is about 88%, so it's really nice. And now with this weekly body close we have this bullish breakout, so if we now maybe retest this last high, then the next bullish price target is the $1.68, because from this high we saw this move to this lows, so here's much liquidity. If we can also break this one, maybe retest it, then we have the $2.40 as price target, and if we can also break this one, then we have $3.47 as the last all-time high. And for this bull run my minimum price target are the $5.53 and my optimistic price target are the $8.85. And I personally would take major profits in this area right here because I already invested in the bear market, so I have really nice entry prices, and I rather take profits before, because as you can see, if we're building a top, then we see a price decrease of 80 to 90%. So I want to take some profits on the way to the top because we don't know the exact top. So I would personally take major profits in this area, but if we're seeing higher prices, then I would sell the rest of my FANTOM in this area, because if we're hitting this price target, we would have a market cap of around $12 billion, and if we would reach $8.85, then we would have $20 to $25 billion market cap, and I think this is very realistic for FANTOM. And also it's one of the better coins of the last bull run, and we have the new migration to Sonic, so this project has a massive potential in my personal opinion. So for the long run I'm really bullish on FANTOM, but what is now with the short term? On the short term we saw this major increase, so the chance for a bigger retracement is there. If we have a look at the open interest, it looks really good, because in this area where FANTOM increased, we saw on top of the open interest, and now with this latest move the open interest decreased a lot, and now we have the latest high but in lower open interest, so the chance for increase is there, and also the funding rate is very low. So these are very nice signs that we could see higher prices in the near future. So I personally think if we are retesting this last high right here, seeing bullish price action, then it would be a great chance to get into some more FANTOM right here. And then as I said, the next bullish price target at $1.68. But if we're seeing a larger retracement, then I think that this area is really interesting, because we have the 83.2% Fibonacci and this last high right here. And we also have some liquidity. So in this area, if we're seeing bullish price action, this would be an amazing chance to get into more FANTOM. And I think this area is very realistic. If we're seeing an even larger pullback, then I would look at this area between the 61.8 Fibonacci and this last high right here. So I think here's also a great chance to get into more FANTOM. But as I said, my targets would be this area right here, or if we're seeing a pullback more down, then I think this is also a great chance to get into more FANTOM. And if you want to trade FANTOM or other cryptocurrency, you can do this on Blofin. Blofin has no KYC and very low trading fees, and with my link you get 20% trading fee rebate on top. So all in all, I'm really bullish on FANTOM. We saw this weekly body close over this last highs, so we have the bullish breakout. And because I'm overall bullish, I would use pullbacks to get into more positions, new long positions. And my ideal long positions are this one right here at $1.22. Or this area between 90 cents and $1, I think is very nice to get into more FANTOM. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I wish you great profits at trading, and see you in the next one.